Hey there, crafters. So today I'm going to show you a quick video on what is fussy cutting. Some of you have asked me, how do I get these little tiny images cut? And here you go. I use my little paper snips. These are from Stampin' Up! And they are $10. You can get them off of my website. And these are my little expert cutting tool. You can get into really small areas of an image. So let me show you. This little guy here, I started off with 12 by 12 DSP of all these images. And I'll show you one right here of this little guy in a minute. But this is fussy cutting. You just go around the image, you give it a little frame, and the technique and the secret of getting it perfectly around is to turn the paper as you are cutting. Now, around this fringe here, I'm just going to go a little like squiggly around it. Now, these paper snips here are precision ground all the way to the end of the blades. And this makes it easy to just snip there and snip there. And you've gone around a really intricate little corner. And then you can just continue on with your turning and your cutting. It doesn't take me that long to do a lot of images. I do have 36 that I'm working on right now for a project. There'll be 3 little buddies here, I'll show you in a minute, that are going to be grouped together. So this is fussy cutting. And you can do this while you're watching TV. You can do this, while you're in your scrap room. Like I said, it doesn't take me long. I'm just kind of doing it a little slower so everybody can see what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to do 2 different things to his little webbed feet. So go ahead and cut it off when you can, because you really don't need all that paper in the way. Now, I can either do one of 2 things. I can go around his webbed feet like that, and then go around the bottom of his little tummy, or I can choose, oh, I already started that one, but let's just say that part wasn't cut. I can choose to just go one circle around, but I have to make them both the same, so I'm just going to snip. Actually, I still need it kind of rounded, so I am going to cut from the middle of the blade. But that's fussy cutting. And then before you know it, you have a bunch of little buddies here that you've cut out. Now, another thing I wanted to show you, remember that penguin that was on the edge of my paper? I'm still going to use him, and I'll show you why he is still not going to be left out of his group. So I cut a little higher up, and it was the same image. He can still be used. So you would just cut him around the other side of his image, because we don't want to waste him, because his little buddies are going to be grouped together and they're going to make him look good. So this little guy, just to save time, I'm going to just go around his webbed foot, because honestly I really don't think you're going to see his feet in this image, but we'll find out. So I do need a snowman and I need a fox. So this is the card base I'm working with, and let's just say this is actually the designer series paper that I'm working with, but it'll be a little wider, but that's what was left over from it. So you can bring him all the way to the edge of something and nobody would even know that he's only partial image. Or say you're doing a grouping, you can put him with his buddies, and look at that. no one would know that that little guy wasn't an entire image. Okay, so if you can utilize what you have on your DSP, like that, that's a little too much. He's not going to be used. He can be used. If you can utilize maybe this guy, you can maybe put like a little hat on him. He can still be used. So don't waste everything. There's a lot there's a lot of ways that you could still incorporate your images onto your card making. So I'm going to go and I'm going to cut. I have 36 of these guys here packaged. And I'm going to take them with me to a friend's house. We are going to create cards. And I have a class coming up. You'll be seeing that real soon. And all the information will be listed on there. If you are local, you are more than welcome to sign up and join me. We're going to make some Christmas cards. So thanks for watching. That is Fussy Cutting. These are the paper snips, again, from Stampin' Up! And they cost you $10. So my website is above. If you need any other tools, go ahead and place your order so you can get them in time. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day.